example of working with our growth and decay model equation. Remember that equation looks like this. Y equals A B to the X. So we're going to use that equation. So here's what we give you. The amount of caffeine in a person's bloodstream decreases about 25% per hour. And we want to find out what percent of the caffeine is remaining after 1 hour and after 5 hours. So let's just make up a number first. I'm not asking you to write this down, but let's just say the caffeine is 50 milligrams. And after 1 hour goes by, that value decreases by 25%. So you probably could do that, multiply by 0.25, so multiplies it. And 12.5 milligrams is gone. So 50 minus 12.5. So here's your time of 0, then time of 1 hour going by. You're now at 37.5 milligrams. Now another hour goes by. You multiply that by 25% and then subtract it, and you get 28.125 milligrams. Let's say one more hour goes by. Multiply it by 0.25 and then subtract it. And you're at about 21 milligrams. So every hour goes by, less and less caffeine is in your body. What we want to do is set up an equation. So we're going to identify the decay rate multipliers. We are decreasing over time. So we have a decrease of 25%. So if you remember, decay, we take 1 minus R, and this is our rate right here, our R, our rate of decrease. So 1 minus 25%. Our calculators cannot do percentages, so we have to change that to a decimal. 1.25, or 1 minus 0.25, is 0.75. So this is our decay rate multiplier. Now let's go ahead and answer the question. What percent of the caffeine is remaining after 1 hour and 5 hours? So here's our equation. We're going to go ahead and put in our B, which is 0.75, and then raise it to the X. So let's just pick a nice, easy number for A. So we're going to just say 1 gram of caffeine is what we start off with. So we're going to put 1 into here. So Y equals A, which is 1. And then 0.75 to the X. So here's our equation that we can now go out and solve. So remember, the time that's gone by is 1 hour. So that's going to go in for your X. So Y equals 1, and then 0.75 raised to the 1. So now we're at 0.75. So as a percentage, after 1 hour, we have 75% left of caffeine in our body. All right, now let's go ahead and figure out 5 hours have gone by. How much percentage of caffeine is still in your body? So again, we're going to use that same equation. We'll just let A be 1. Let it be any number you want. And then our B is our decay rate multiplier, and then X. Now we're going to go ahead and substitute our time in. Is 5 hours. So Y equals 1, 0.75 raised to the 5th. Our Y equals 0.2373. Move the decimal 2 places to the right. So we're about 23.7% left in our body after 5 hours.